Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I got a battle for you. Sorry, I cannot think of this battle without laughing at this point. So, for those who didn't actually witness any of it on Discord today, it was a monstrosity of a battle just to watch the conversation with. It was against Evan, obviously, of Discord, but at any stage, guys, if you are enjoying this, which honestly, if you don't enjoy this, you have to be Evan. You need to confusion rate that like button. So I had something I was trying to achieve. I actually have a challenge I was trying to achieve, but he already walled me with certain things on his team. So anyway, I let off with my Remoraid, right? So just already I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to narrate this properly. Anyway, so I let off with Remoraid now. I thought he might think I'd swap or something. I wasn't sure if he'd go for the grass move, so I took the risk and I actually went for Flame Z on bounce. So this is actually a really cool set. I used this guy a while ago back in a theme team, and I believe Flag bred that theme team, and it's really cool because Remoraid has access to Hustle, so the actual power isn't too bad, and I've actually pulled this out in a few places and caught people off guard. Now, obviously it's not very effective, and this guy is, you know, defensive, so I thought, oh well, now I'll just lose him, whatever, and he actually went to the Thunder Wave. Now, is it actually a dumb idea? Obviously there's a chance I'd swap. Remoraid, as I said, with the Hustle is going to hit okay against a few different things, but at this stage I was like, nah, I'm good. So he's gonna lose there. Yeah, so I was like, C-bomb. Got that off. Anyway, so far the battle's seeming normal-ish. So he's gonna ring in Pangoro, and I was like, I'll see what we can do. So I thought, I'm paralyzed, so I'm probably not gonna get to attack. I believe I did go for the bounce. I thought, oh well, but I get superpowered. Now, he obviously wanted this thing done with already. I mean, I was surprised he pulled out the superpower already instead of something else, but I'm not sure what this Pangoro is running. So I thought, let's bring in Casanova. I love my Casanova. He's actually back from X and Y, and after getting the boost in this generation in defense and special defense, I found this actually much more viable. So anyway, he swaps actually straight into Moltres, and I was like, ugh, okay, yay. But I'm not going to run away, so I went for Tail Glow. I just thought I can get a boost up. If he stays in, I'll take a hit for sure. If he swaps, then, you know, we'll see. And then I thought, you know what, I'm not even swapping, so I'm just going to go for the confusion rate. And we'll get the ball starting to roll now with all the stuff that started to go on. So obviously he's confused. I'm hoping he's going to hit himself in confusion, and he does. I'm like, yes, good start. I like some luck. Luck's good. So now I thought, oh, I'll just go for another Tail Glow. Now, mind you, the only other move I have no special attack investment, and my only other move is Dazzling Gleam. So I'm not going to be doing much damage at all, especially with it being not very effective. So anyway, he's going to Flame Charge there. So I'm getting a little bit worried. So I thought, let's reconfuse him. You know, I need this confusion up. So I'll reconfuse him, and then maybe I can get an attack off. We see how we go, but I'm probably not going to get too far with Casanova at this stage. And he actually goes for Skydrop, and I thought, that's actually really interesting. I'm guessing, you know, other than Aerial Ace, Skydrop might be the only other flying move he gets. That's cool. He actually hits himself in confusion again, which is sweet, because then I'm free from that. I get to get a Dazzling Gleam off. I'm like, let's see how much this does. So that, guys, that is at max special attack, so that's nothing. So I was like, okay, what's he going to do now? What's he going to do? And he actually gets through and goes for the Roost. I was still wondering what to do. I was like, if he's going to hit himself again. So I went for another Dazzling Gleam, hoping if he hit himself in a Dazzling Gleam, I might have him quite low. But unfortunately with the Roost, so I thought, you know what? At this point, I'm going to save Casanova, because I am obviously Prankster. So I'm going to swap into my Lumineon. I really do like my Lumineon, especially when she pulls... she pulls it off. Now, I was SOS chained, but then he hits himself in confusion again. So I'm like, yes, what the hell? This is awesome. I love this. So now he's going to snap out of it, go for the Sky Attack. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm expecting to live the Sky Attack because I am Lumineon, and I do have, I believe, a mixture between attack, speed, defense, and possibly even HP. So I've actually got an investment over 4 stats, which is really intriguing, I think, and different. But I went for the Rain Dance because I thought then I'm going to definitely be able to hit really hard. But I am also Swift Swim, so he has got one Flame Charge up, but I'm hoping that won't be too much for me to handle with, and it's not. So that'll be enough there, guys. So thank goodness Act of Valor is down. So I was getting really worried about that, and now he's going to bring in Yamega, or as he loves to call it, Mega Yamega. So I was like, I'm expecting a protect, but I'm just going to go for whatever here, and of course we're going to get protected. So unfortunately I will not hit. So he's going to get a speed boost, and again I was like, okay, +1, is it enough? Is it not enough? I'm hoping it's enough. And guys, it's not enough. Well, I was hoping it wasn't enough, and hopefully I had enough, so I get that. I'm going to take him down to around half, but then he's going to go for the leech life. So I'm like, you know what, I'm no problem with that. I'm happy with the HP down, you know, from what it was. And yeah, so Lumineon's going to go down there, but I'm like, I can handle that. So I was like, you know, what should I do? So I was like, let's start. Now this is, guys, this is where it starts going. Okay, so he's going to go for an aerial ace. So I'm like, okay, well, I know I can take this. He's not like boosted in attack or anything. He's losing HP here. So I thought, let's just poison him. Let's go from there. He can wear himself down. I'm not too afraid of a speed boost Pokemon, especially once he's poisoned. Whatever he can pull out, I know he can't survive forever. So the rain stops, but that really doesn't matter. And Wormadam is now viable in this battle because Moltres is gone. And you know, I can do stuff. So I thought, okay, well, what shall I do next? So he's actually going to swap, which works really well for me because I can start causing more problems around the park. So now we get this guy back in. So I actually went for Swagger, which could be a bit of a worry with plussing in the attack, but even with the Sharp Rays, at least he's going to hit himself. Well, he's going to hit harder when he hits himself in Confusion. So now I'm like, come on, hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself. And he hits himself, guys. He hits himself. So that's doing about over a quarter. So now I'm able to get the Toxic up. I'm like, sweet, okay, Toxic. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get another hit. I'll go down after one, you know. And I'm just like, okay, so he's poisoned. I'm wearing him down. So that's him poisoned. You know, I've got Yamega poisoned. So that's two of them poisoned we can work with. So I'm like, do it again, do it again. And he does it again. I'm like, yes. Okay, awesome. So I went for the attract now. Now, the other problem with that going for attract is I may be scaring him out, but I'm also protecting my own ass at this stage because Wormadam really wants to show why sometimes you shouldn't underestimate Wormadam. So now he's going to swap out, and he's actually going to go into his Jurassic King, which is the only Pokemon he hasn't revealed yet. And I was like, okay, well, I just went for attract because I couldn't touch him anymore. I have no attacking moves. My last move is rest on this thing. So I thought, oh, well, this thing's confused. What should we do next? So I was like, we're going to go Confusion. Oh, sorry, he's attracted. But are we going to go Confusion or are we going to go Poison? That is immobilized by love. I do miss the Toxic. But still, I was like, he's immobilized by love. So I was like, come on, get immobilized again. Do it. And he is, and he's like, he's losing his shit on Discord. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And let alone, this is not the end, guys. We're literally only about halfway through this video. So he's confused now, and I'm like, come on, hit yourself with Confusion. That'll just top it off. Come on, do it this turn. And he doesn't. I was like, damn it. That would have just been 3 in a row. And he's immobilized by love again. And now I'm having to get the Toxic off. And he hasn't even got an attack. Oh, you should have seen the shit getting set on Tumblr. He was losing his shit, and I was nearly crying because I was doing this battle at work. So now he's confused. He gets through the confusion, and this time I believe he does. Yeah, he gets through. So he finally gets his ancient power off, hoping to get his damn boosts. But you know, lucky for me, nah. And I just went for a attract in case he swaps again. But at this point, I was just like, fuck. So he's, you know, he's getting pretty salty. So at this stage, he's like, "Ah, fuck this, I'm back out." He's going to bring Jumpluff in now. And I thought, oh, well, the only problem here is Jumpluff is a girl. So this turn, I did go for the rest because I was like, oh, if he does hit me and I go lower, I do want to last a little bit longer. And so I thought, you know what, it's not the worst time because I do have the Chesto Berry, so I can come back in. And so I'm like, come on. What you gonna do? So Jumpluff's gonna go for the acrobatics, and I know it's not gonna be doing too much, but I am gonna be boosting his attack because I do want this thing confused as well. So as I said, like obviously the confusion can be a bit of a problem, but I want to work with it. So anyway, he's confused, so I can't like attract, obviously jump up, but that's fine. So he hits himself in confusion and does a little bit more damage than he did to me. And oh my gosh. And so swear words were flying. So I'm like, so now I've poisoned him. I'm like, this thing ain't gonna last too long. At this point, if Wormadam goes down, Wormadam has put in buckets loads of work. So now he's gonna go for the acrobatics, and you know it's gonna do larger chunks. I went for the attract just on the off chance that he's pissed off. I'm gonna swap again. I probably could swap into another Pokemon, but at this stage I was like, nah, we'll stick it in. So now he's gonna, he's out of confusion. He's gonna go for Strength Sap. I mean, fair enough, you want to try and recover, but luckily I haven't got the highest attack stat, so even though it's going to fully recover, if he goes for it again, it's not going to do that much. So I was like, okay, well, at least his Toxic's also racking up, so even if Wormadam goes down now, I am not fussed. So now Jumpluff is going to go for the acrobatics again. It's almost going to be enough. Yeah, I'll probably go down next turn, so I thought I'll go for the Swagger. Let's see if I'm lucky enough he hits himself, but if he doesn't, whatever, like as I said, Wormadam has done some absolutely good salty work, and I can tell you, I don't think I've made anyone this salty ever, and I've never laughed this hard during a battle. So anyway, he does get through that time. He goes for the acrobatics, so and Wormadam's going to go down, but as I said, that was completely fine. A++ to Wormadam, like honestly. And this, as I said, the poison's now racked up, so it's going well. So I thought, you know what, let's bring in Casanova, because I am still not done with my bug buddies causing some salt. So I am going to go for the attract because I don't want to get hit. And so that way, if I'm lucky, he's got confusion to get through. So is he going to hit himself? I was like, come on, hit yourself, do it. And he doesn't. I'm like, damn it, please don't get through. I don't want you to get through. But as I was, Jumpluff doesn't get through there, and that poison is enough to take out Jumpluff. So I'm like, woo, okay, sweet, sweet. So my bugs are doing great. So now we've got Jurassic King coming back in. Now, as I said, the only problem is this thing is a boy, so I cannot attract it. But guys, I have confusion, so now we can do confusion and the poison. So I'm like, come on, hit yourself. Just do it, baby. Do it for me. And so, you know, he's got 3 left. I've got 3 as well. So he hits himself, and I'm like, yes! I'm like, all he wants is to get something going. So now he's going to go for another one. I'm like, do it again, do it again. And he hits himself twice in a row. And I'm like, fucking hell. I'm like, what the hell? When do I ever get this lucky? And then I get a critical hit with Dazzling Gleam. So I can take him out with the poison. I'm like, that thing did nothing this battle. And it was a bit of a threat. So now I've got Yanmega coming in, but this thing is a woman as well, so I thought, you know what, let's just get the confusion up to start with, because fuck this card. Oh, so he hits himself in fucking confusion again. Just fuck. Oh fuck. And so now it's just, at this point I just went for Dazzling Gleam. I didn't even care. And he gets through the confusion. That's fine. Like, Casanova's going down, but at this stage with the Live Orb and the poison, this thing's going down. So now he only has 1 left. And I'm like, fuck. This thing is already so low from the poison and punching itself twice. I'm like, this thing has nothing left. So I thought I'm just going to send out Delcatty. I was like, I've got Play Rough on this thing. So I was like, it's super, super effective. I should be able to do it. I actually do get outspent at this stage. I was like, maybe he is Scarfed. So that's fair enough. I was like, whatever. But the good thing is now he's got an attack and defense drop. I wasn't worried at all about him taking out my next Pokemon, even though he's also super effective. So I was like, okay, poison's knocking him down a little bit. So my last one is my Umbreon. And I was like, what should I do? And I was like, guys, how else better to finish this? I'm going to get outsped. So, you know, I'm like, just don't get critted. Just don't get critted. No, I obviously don't. I probably would have lived it from full. It would been very close, but it looks like I may have. And guys, to finish it, I'm going to go for Confusion Ray! Because why would I finish it on anything else? And so I'm gonna get some recovery back just to rub it in his dumb punch yourself in the face. Sorry, he's not dumb. But I'm gonna win that one 1-0. And that was the biggest piece of bullcrap match I have ever done. I mean, I've played shitty tactics. I've played stally toxic love before. I think one of my first battle uploads was literally Posy's toxic love. But I'm actually going to see if I can find that and link it at the end, because that is old and it is crap compared to this. The narration, everything's crap about it. It's one of my first vids, but I'll see if I can link it. But guys, like, how many times did he hit himself in a row? Or just in confusion? There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was at least 10 or more, plus the falling in love and getting stuck. Wait, every time I think about it, he was just losing his shit on Discord. And I was just, it's honestly, this battle, I have not been 100% the last couple of days. Sinusitis and shit making me feel like I have the flu. And this killed me for like a good 20 minutes, and it's done again. So guys, if you at all enjoyed this battle like I did, please do Confusion Ray that like button, because fuck. That's my luck used up for the year, so please appreciate it. Don't forget Discord, Twitch, Twitter, and that is linked below if you want to battle me, chat to me, or anything like that. It's great having people on there. Use the comment section. I'd love to hear, even if you've had a battle like this, whether you've been on the receiving or the giving end of it, I'd like to hear. And finally, guys, don't forget, if you want to see more, well, I was going to say crazy stuff like this, but it's not always going to be this crazy, because as I said, there goes all my luck, or any of my other videos. Don't forget the subscribe button is there, so you're welcome to hit that. But anyway, guys, until my next not so ridiculous video, I'll see ya.